Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a general mid-monthly energy check-in for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus or rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Keep in mind this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Leo. Overall energy for Leo people for the rest of the month of July 2026. Let's see. I have the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Devil. It's like trouble in paradise kind of energy. There is a connection that's very close to your heart and soul. It's like a nostalgic kind of energy. This person might or might not be with you, or this situation, maybe you are having nostalgia about your childhood, or childhood memories are coming up, popping up. But there is a connection, whether it's between you and a person, and or between you and your younger self, or something related to your past, something or someone related to your past. There's a lot of chaos, conflict, and there's a lot of this energy of I don't know what to do. I cannot let it go, but I cannot stay with the same energy also. There's a lot of this energy of I want this, but I don't know how. I want to sort it out. I want to settle this down. I want to like clear this drama, clear this chaos. I really feel like I should do something about it because I cannot just let it go. This is very important for me. But the more you are trying to sort it out, the more you are trying to figure it out, the more you are feeling like you are going down in some kind of rabbit hole because you are not able to let it go, you are not able to stick around. And that is creating the major conflict in your energies right now at this present moment. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, Leo. We have the Queen of Wands. You were sitting in your power, you were doing your own thing, looking good, feeling good, making your life beautiful and positive and happy go lucky, maybe traveling around and having fun, doing a lot of things just to, keep yourself happy and in high vibrations. Right now, in the current energies, let's see what we have. Nine of Swords. Right now, you are stressed out beyond words regarding a situation that you don't have any control over, but you are creating stories and scenarios in your head and kind of hurting yourself only. By the end of this month, we have the Page of Swords, distancing yourself from something or someone, but keeping an eye from a distance. Like, let's see what happens. Let's see. Let's take a peek. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands in the recent past for you guys, Leo. We have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. You guys were trying to make yourself look like the happiest person alive on planet Earth, and you were trying to hide your dissatisfaction and your sadness and your pain behind this energy of see how good I'm doing, how good I'm looking, I'm working on myself, my life is beautiful, everything is so happy go lucky. But there was some kind of intense dissatisfaction, the intense sadness that you were trying to avoid, that you were trying to ignore. Okay, by covering it all with this energy of I am the happiest person alive on this planet Earth and see how happy I am. Bull scrap. Currently, we have the Nine of Swords. Let's clarify this in the current energies. What's happening? We have the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. You're heartbroken, you're hurt, you're not able to find any way to get out of a situation that's keeping you trapped, and you're feeling extremely sad about not being able to figure out a solution to a problem that you guys are facing in a situation that's still hurting you, bothering you, that's still painful to deal with. There are so lots of things that are up in the air regarding a situation that you really want to figure out in your life so that you can be at peace. And the more you are trying to figure it out, the more you are trying to be at peace with the situation, the more it's going down. because you are creating. Okay, the situation is not good, I understand, but the way your mind is creating stories and scenarios around the situation and making it look like the worst case scenario of your life, it's not like that. You are making it look like that. Your mind, not you. You are not your mind, you are not your feelings, you are not your thoughts, you are nothing. You are just pure consciousness. So, on a human level, this is something that's bothering you, hurting you because things are not making sense to you. The more you are trying to make sense of the situation, the more it's becoming difficult to deal with. And by all your, strength and courage and everything that you have inside of you, you guys are feeling like moving forward and letting this situation go. And the more you are trying to do it in more desperation, the more it's hurting you and bothering you, because you're trying too hard and your head is creating stories and scenarios that are not at all true. By the end of this month, we have the Page of Swords, honey. Let's clarify this as a potential outcome for you guys by the end of this month. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Slowly but surely, you guys will be able to see a ray of hope in a situation that's kind of going down. I don't think the situation itself is going to, change or shift or anything. Your perception, your way of seeing things, your way of understanding a situation is going to change a lot. Slowly but surely, you guys will be able to see the improvement happening in your overall energies, and slowly but surely, you guys will be shifting all of your focus from this painful energy to this energy of, okay, let me do something that I can control, that I can do something about, and that is going to create some kind of stable base for my life and myself in the coming future. But you are going to continuously keep your eyes on something or someone from a distance. Even if you are going to be distancing yourself physically from a situation, energetically you are going to be quite curious about what's happening, what's going to happen next. Is the universe answering me? Is the universe giving me some kind of green signals? Should I let this go? Should I do this? Should I do that? And the good thing here is that you are going to shift all of your focus on something that you can do something about and create a stable base for your future, mostly related to your money, job, career, finances, creating a brand new opportunity, brand new beginning, planning, plotting, and strategy, and all that. And the not so good thing is that you will be still keeping yourself attached to a situation that's bothering you and hurting you. From time to time, you are going to revisit that situation. It's not going to, it's magic not going to be, it's going to magically disappear and you are going to heal overnight. It's going to be like something you are going to heal in phases, or you can say installments. And this is going to be a first installment where even if you are going to detach yourself and you are going to stop overthinking, you are not going to stop uh, revisiting it from time to time. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys, honey, for this month. Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Yes, until unless your energies are settled, until unless this emotional chaos, emotional confusion that you guys are going through is not going to be properly settled, you don't have any need to open up to anything or anyone that you know is going to disturb your peace or disturb your space in any way, shape, or form. you know Try to understand the point here. Until unless you guys are sorted within yourself first, you guys don't have to deal with anything or anyone from the outside world, because it's going to create more chaos and more conflict in your energies than required. Okay, you're already going through a lot of energetic mess here, and I don't think you have the space or the energy right now to deal with anything else or anyone else, that can drain your energies or take your energies in any form. So stabilize your own emotions, regulate your own emotions, regulate your own energies, take your time, take your space. And until unless you guys are going to feel okay, you don't have to deal with anything or anyone that's going to drain your energies or take a lot of uh, you know work from your side. So keep yourself in a safe and healing place right now, and keep your guards up. As long as you are not feeling okay, keep your guards up, because you might end up creating more mess, or you might end up hurting the wrong people or the wrong energies if you are not going to be aware. Let's see the final message here for you guys as the guidance, honey. We have a Four of Gabriel, time for celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Your hard work is going to pay off, especially regarding your money, job, and career and finances. Keep on moving forward, Leo. Release yourself from burdensome situations. You have to detach yourself from burdensome and heavy situations that you cannot change or control or do anything about. Yeah, if you are going to keep yourself stuck in those situations, you will not be able to move forward. I feel like I'm repeating the same message again and again, almost for every sign today. But anyways, this is what I'm getting for you guys. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.